How's it going, everyone? Big Blast 99 here, and today we are going to be tier listing all of the gym leaders. The trial captains and the kahunas are also in this. I think this is all of them, every single one. If it's missing any, I don't know. I didn't do like a full proper countdown, but I also don't really care to fully make sure in case I miss the one-off gym leader from some whatever. This is the Big Blast 99 is 6 specials, so we get the low effort gym leader tier list, and so we're just kind of playing it by ear here. I'll probably try to go by generation, I guess, like region, I guess, whatever. All right, so oh yeah, I see. I can tell that like the other steel guy is gone or whatever. Yeah, okay. Let's get into this, shall we? Obviously start off with Brock. Brock's the first gym leader. Oh, I guess I should go over like my my qualifications here. It's whatever the hell I feel like. It's not going to be the same qualifications for everyone. It's like some it'll be like I really like them in the anime, some I really like them in the manga, some I like them in the games. I like their team, I like their gym puzzles, I like their interactions outside of their gym. Whatever, however it goes. Basically, I'm going to judge them on whatever media I have intake in my 2 decades plus of being a Pokemon fan. And so that's kind of the vibe we're going here with. So now for realsies, starting off with Brock, he's an easy S tier. Brock was my main man in the anime. He was genuinely my favorite character. And they got rid of him, and I just stopped watching the anime. It's very simple. He's also a really good first boss. You know, he's like, oh, you can't just steamroll everything. Rock types are strong against basically everything, unless you choose a good starter, in which case it's kind of trivial. But it's good to kind of introduce the type effectiveness. Yeah, Misty, also anime. I don't know, that's classic. Pokemon anime, I used to watch that every day before school, and you know, watching the movies. Every time I saw them at the store for cheap, I'd buy the movies and DVDs of the show. And so Brock and Misty hold a very strong spot because of the nostalgia and love I have for the other aspects of the games, or outside of the games, I should say. Lieutenant Surge, he's cool. He's kind of a dick in the anime, kind of a dick in the manga. I like his design. Oh, actually, you know what? He's going B because his gym puzzle fucking sucks. Actually, no, he's in C. I like his design. He's kind of a dickhead and everything, and his gym puzzle's fucking piece of shit garbage. Erica, she's in B. You know, she's nice. She's kind of badass in the manga, if I remember correctly. Grass type's cool. Very simple, very easy. Koga's an A because he gets booted up to the E4, you know? He's pretty banging, pretty awesome. Also at the same time, let's do Janine. Janine's like Koga, but just like a little less cool. Because it's just like, yeah, look, this is just Koga's daughter. Instead of just being like a full-on separate protege, it's just like, yeah, no, this is just Koga, but daughter. And it's like, that's kind of weak, but like, I like the ninja aesthetic, it's cool. Sabrina doesn't really have much going on with her character. Yeah, being a Psychic type, she can be an ass sometimes to fight, but realistically, she don't got much going on. Blaine, Blaine's an S tier. I like him. He's just a goofy guy. Giovanni, I think, is A tier. Really ballsy to have the final gym leader be the head of the evil team. It's really cool. They've never really done anything like it. I mean, Malvo the Elite Four was part of Team Flare, but they did jack shit with that. So Giovanni, the hype and the mystery of the Viridian gym, like the gym leader, is really cool. Yeah, and then Blue. Honestly, Blue's really cool. I like seeing the progression of time in these games. And so being like, yes, this is how things went down when the criminal got arrested, basically, or went into hiding, I think, technically. Yeah. All right. You know, I feel pretty confident with the Kanto section here, all 10 of them. Now we get into some bangers. Faulkner fucking sucks. His design's kind of ass. He doesn't even use his own Pokemon. He uses his dad's Pokemon. I remember shit all about him in the anime and manga, so he's kind of done. Bugsy's just kind of like a goofy guy. It's probably come up in other tier list videos, but I like goofy dudes. Whitney. This is a hard one. See, my issue is like I have certain things I'll latch onto, and it's just like it's really dumb. But like her, see, actually, I'm gonna put her here because I actually really like that her boss fight, her gym battle, is just super hard for no fucking reason so early on in the game. It's annoying, but it's really fucking funny. But I hate the Gen 2 is like really weird where twice you beat a gym leader and then they're like, nah, boo hoo hoo, and you have to like walk away and then get your gym badge. Whitney, you only have to walk down a few steps and talk back to her. But someone later on is like worse, and I just don't like the trope of it. It's just annoying. It's like you're supposed to be professionals here, and you're not quite acting like it. Whitney also gets a bonus point for actually using a fucking Johto Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Speaking of Morty, especially in like the remakes, he got drip. He was kind of just like a random Joe Blow in the originals. It's cool that he like into the lore, but it doesn't really do much. Chuck, I really like Chuck. He's a goofy guy. He's got the fighting types. It's awesome. Jasmine, I want to see Jasmine's a strong A. I like. See, like instead of, it's weird because it's all the female gym leaders in Gen 2 that are like, got to do all the extra steps for her, but Jasmine isn't like, oh, you beat me and I'm going to withhold your gym badge. She's just like, hey, can you help me save this Pokemon I like? And you're like, yeah. And then it gets shown in her gym badge where it's like, in her gym fight, or her gym, that's one. It's shown there where it's like, yeah, you don't have to battle the trainers because we respect you because you helped save the Ampharos, which I think is a really fun detail. Price, he's a nice type gym leader. His design's kind of eh. He might go here just because he's kind of cool in the manga. And then Claire. Claire is like a stat. Oh, but like, I'm gonna be real. She's got cool design. She's dragon type. She uses a Johto Pokemon. The like, oh no, I refuse to give you a gym badge even though you beat me shit just genuinely annoys me so much. It's so stupid, but it just bugs me so much. It really shouldn't, but it does. Alright. Okay, I guess that's... Yeah, I'm looking at that. That's pretty solid for Gen 2, I think. Roxanne. Roxanne, the return to the Rock-type gym leader for the start. I like that she's also kind of like got the school vibe where it's like, oh, where it's also like this is the first gym and, you know, this is where you'll learn the steps and the bases. So I think she might be here. Brawly doesn't really do anything. His design's kind of meh. And his Makuhita is kind of a dickhead. Honestly, these two are genuinely so tight. Like, these ones could be a tier below, but I don't know if I'm confident that they're a D tier, you know? Watson. Watson's just a big jolly guy. I like it. His teams are kind of shit. That's stopping him from being S tiers. That his teams are generally just garbage. Flannery. It's hard. Thinking about it, like, the Johto gym leader, or the Hoenn gym leaders don't really do a whole lot. You know, she does kind of have, like, Erica vibes. 4th gym leader. Gym puzzle's kind of cool. Kind of, like, out of the way kind of vibe, I guess. Yeah. No, I feel like they're pretty equal. Norman. Norman's a strong S. Might actually be top, A. Being the player's dad is just really cool. I really like that. It's a fun concept, and I'm glad they played with it a bit. His team's also like super hard if you're not prepared for it. Like, it can just catch you off. The concept of his gym is really cool. Yeah, it's really awesome. And I like how Hoenn set up where it's like you go there first and then you have to go do a loop of the left side of the map and you end up back here anyways, and then you can fight him. And then you go forward. Yeah, I like him. Whoops. Winona. She's just kind of forgettable. I'm gonna be real. Her design's like okay. She's just like forgettable. Her puzzle's like forgettable. She's like flying type. I mean, it can be kind of challenging, but like, it's alright. Tate and Lisa. I'm gonna put them strong B. Being the first double battle gym leader, really cool. In Emerald, they're fucking can be really hard, and that just kind of lowers them mentally for me. But I don't know. They're cool. I like their concept. You know, these umbrella terms I use to not actually have to try and think why I think or feel which way about characters. Wallace. Wallace is really cool. God, I really like Hoenn. Goddamn. I say as I have fucking Winona all the way down here. Wallace. Actually, I think I like Watson more than Wallace. Yeah. Wallace, I like that he has the whole thing of also being a coordinator. I like that he also gets upgraded to being a champion. And with that, I like Juan. Emerald was my main Hoenn. I like Juan. I think I'll put him with Wallace. They're like pretty good. I like how he just fills in for Wallace. And it's really cool how he's like the mentor Wallace, I believe. And he's like still icy water type. Yeah. Juan's cool. I like Juan. I think that's it for Gen 3. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Okay, Gen 4. We have Rourke here. Rourke I'm put down here. It's just like third time we got the starting rock type gym leader. And it's just kind of like weak at this point. Cranidos being like the fossil is like really cool. That's a nice addition. But like other than that, it's like Brock's team, but with a Cranidos at the end, and his gym is basically Brock's gym. Having a connection to the region with the underground and the Orberg mines being right there, that's really cool. But I mean, I'm saying this like B is a bad tier. No, that's pretty good. Gardenia. I know Gardenia just kind of has Erica vibes to me. Maybe just like a bit of a lesser Erica. It's your grass type. Simple puzzle. Is what it is. Maylene. Her design's okay. I think I like Price more. Her design's okay. Her gym can be like annoying. And I don't know, she's killed a couple of Nuzlockes of mine, so I have a little bit of a unfair bias against that. It is what it is. Having Lucario super early is kind of busted. But my boy Crasher Wake, easy S tier. Pro wrestler, big, loud, obnoxious guy. I fucking love that shit. Fantina. See, this is hard. Like, she also has the contest thing going on like Wallace, but like just kind of worse. The math gym puzzle is like so laughably bad that fucking it's like I don't know if I can really hold that against her. The revision platinum is pretty cool, but I mean, I don't know. I like that her dress is like a Dripplum. I don't know. Being in the contest is cool, but it's just kind of like nothing character. I guess that's like a lot of gym leaders. Byron. Actually, Byron might be here. I like Byron. Byron is Rourke's dad. It's funny. I love the Isla Bastion bit from the anime. It's really funny. That's all I can say. This gym leader, haha, can't remember her name. Haha, 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 Candace. She's alright. See, she's also kind of got like the student vibe going on, but it's like doesn't fit really thematically like it does with Roxanne. Also just kind of like ice type. I guess she's down there. Volknor. Volkner. Maybe here. I like that he's just kind of like a moody dude who's just in a massive rut waiting for like a really good battle. And then he waits like until he meets the player character and fights them. He's like, I'm just going to challenge the league because nothing's challenging me. I don't know. They have something compelling. And also, I'm going to drop it right here. People are like, why is the electric gym leader got a water type? Electric type got one weakness, and that's ground. What's ground weak to? Water. Faulkner is one of the smartest gym leaders around because he actually covers his main type weakness. It's not some stupid, I know. He just has smart team building. If you don't like it, get better at building your own team. It's that simple. Yeah, I guess he's done there. Sillin, Chili, and Cress. See, they're all pretty equal in my mind. They're all kind of forgettable. And Sillin brings them down because he replaced Brock in the anime. I like their gimmick where they're one gym fight and whoever you fight, it's dependent on your starter. That's cool. But like, you also get a monkey to deal with them. It's like, I really don't care. It was cool when I first played Black and White. Not even going to think about how many years ago that was for the first time. I bought the game on launch day. Yeah. Lenora, I love being like in her museum and the puzzles, like going through the history books and kind of stuff and like seeing the bones. And then it's like, oh, hey, stuff's going down. And like, she's constantly part of the story, which is really good. She might be. Yeah, she might be there. I don't know. I like her. I think she does good character. Does good character. God, I'm sick. I'm so fucking sick. Oh my god, it's been 18 minutes. I wonder how much I have to cut out. Alright, yeah. No, Lenora's cool. That's a good thing about Gen 5 is that they're all like pretty strong in the story. Except for these three. These guys don't fucking show up outside of their gym for some fucking reason. And you get like shitty theories that they're the Shadow Triad or some shit. It's like, get the fuck up. I think they made a cutscene with the memory link in Black and White 2. It shows like they were like holding off the Shadow Triad or something. Basically something to confirm, like deconfirm the shitty fucking theory. I could be misremembering it, but I hope that's the case. Alright. Berg. I like that he's arty. As an artistic child. Or at least one who wanted to be one. I always liked his vibe. But like, I lose point because it's like where I start losing it in a replay of Black 2 and White 2. Because I played Black and White so much as a kid. Like, this is when the games just start feeling the exact same. And it's like, ooh, the burnout's feeling. I don't know, maybe here. Maybe here. Elisa, her design's like okay. The stupid roller coaster fucking gym is annoying, and they give her a different gym in the sequels, and you still have to do the roller coaster bullshit. It's like, fucking okay, get the fuck out of here. Her being like a fashion model is like cool, I guess. Clay. I like Clay. This row might need to be like organizing and done. But like, I like Clay. Clay's pretty fucking good. Skyla. Shooting out of the cannons is pretty funny. Like, she's pretty easy, but it was like, also again, like, you go and like find her at the bell tower for like respecting the Pokemon that dead, and she's a pilot. Like, she flies you in the sequels and shit. That's cool. It's just annoying what people on the internet are like. Bryson's a full-on actor. That's super cool. He might be here. Bryson Man's a funny gimmick. Drayden, I'm not talking about him much, I guess. He's got an ice puzzle. He's got ice types. You can't really talk much about ice types. Also, we're at the point where it's like anime and manga don't really have any fucking influence anymore. Drayden's fucking badass. I think Drayden's like super cool. Iris, I don't like Iris, and this is anime bias. She's annoying as fuck in the anime, and it ruins the character in the games for me. As simple as it is. I don't know, it's like, God, she's gonna be down here, I guess. The character in the anime actually full-on ruins this character for me. She might get better in the animator later on, but like, it's like, imagine losing your favorite character in the anime. And then you have some kid show up and is like, "Ah, oh, Ash, you fucking suck. You're a fucking loser. Why are you such a goddamn kid?" Every fucking episode, it's so fucking annoying. God, I hate the black and white anime. Oh yeah, we got the sequel gyms. Charon, he's really cool. I like. It's going to actually be up blue for similar reason. I like seeing the progression of time. It's really fun. It's like, yes, this was your rival from a previous game, now a gym leader. Roxy, Roxy's cool. She might be above the twins. Her whole gimmick's being like a rock star, and when she sings a song in her gym, there's actually like audio and lyrics, and you can hear her sing the song. And like as you battle her bandmates, their instruments get removed. It's really cool. It's like, surely if they did another music-based gym, it would be like that, right? Surely. Marlin. A lot of people like take a long time to realize that this man is just like heavily tanned. But like if you look at his feet, they're pretty pale. I don't know, he's just kind of like a swimming guy. I really don't have many feelings with honestly, no, he's like down here. I don't really have much opinions about it. He just kind of shows up, jumps on the boat, and fucks off. Alright, that's Gen 5. What's next? 6? Alright, here's a fun thing. Viola, I think this Viola, she's a photographer. That's kind of neat. Go here. They all have like similar hairish. These three. It's like, yeah. Grant, get ready. Get ready for Gen 6 slander. Kind of fucking forgettable and boring. Karina is hard to forget because she's like fucking everywhere with Mega Lucario. Except I don't even think she uses it in her fight. But it's like also like roller skates, which is like a main gimmick of Kalos, I guess. I don't know, maybe she goes here. Ramos. He's so forgettable. Clement. I mean, he's memorable in the anime, but like he's just kind of a goober. Maybe no, I think he's better than Marlin, I guess. Valerie? God, I'm really dissing fucking Faulkner here. See, I'm not going to put her here because I really don't like Olympia's design. It's too wide. It's hard to describe. You know, I don't like her silhouette. It's really weird, but like the silhouette is what really kills her design for me. And I like Valerie like slightly more than Olympia. Wolfric, he's better. He's like, oh, they made the final gym leader an ice guy. But he can only have 3 Pokemon, so his team's absolute dog water. Yeah, maybe here. Alright, is that 6 done? Oh, we're now down to the Kahunas. Okay. What do we got here? This is missing some. I do not like this. I do not like this kid. He annoys the fuck out of me. This also comes into play with my dislike of playing through the Alola games, I guess. Kawaii. I like his design. I like his puzzle. Ilya is like, I don't know. Honestly, maybe here. Lana, she's like female Cress, you know. Mallow, she has like slightly more going on. I don't know. She's like kind of Candace core, I guess. Acerola. Is this Ace? No, that's not. Is that Acerola? Searching up on my phone so I don't fuck up the recording. Acerola. I should probably Pokemon. Yes, it is. Acerola. Maybe here. Nina, whatever her name is, she's slightly more memorable because she's in Let's Go. And it's like, oh look, they made her a like age down version, I guess. Fucking, I like the Kahuna on his stroll to the Laguna. That was a really funny meme. I like him as a character. He's just a big funny guy. I think this is Olivia. I mean, design wise, like her design kind of bangs. I like that, like not like super stereotypical into the way, because I think she's rock type, right? Nanu, like they did cook. I will say they cooked with the island kahunas. Oh, Hapu, she had like the Mudsdale. She is quite a memorable character. Honestly, she might go here. Maybe this way. Yeah, that, sure, those can be the guys, I guess. Alright, Jenny has some bullshit fake gym leader shit going on. I'm really like antagonist over that for some reason. Milo, he's kind of like Surge Core, I guess. He's there. Nessa. The thing with Nessa is that she just has a really good design. I don't give a shit much about the lore of like the Galar gym leaders, but like her design is like really fun. Kabu, I like that he's just like an old guy. Go with Nanu. Yeah, sure. B, to me, B is just kind of like worse Maylene, you know? It's like same kind of vibe. Alistair, I don't give a shit about this kid. He might be down here. I don't fucking like him. Opal, I'm not like super big on her design, but her character is kind of funny. She can, maybe here. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little sequence break here. Bede and Marnie, they take over for Opal and Piers, respectively. But you don't fight them as gym leaders. They're like your rivals. So it's hard because it's like it's progression of time stuff and it happens in the game you're playing. But like, I don't really know. I can't really rank them as gym leaders because you don't really get to experience them as gym leaders. So I think I'm going to leave them unranked. Gordy, he's kind of Wolfert core. And, I mean, Melanie and Gordy just fill the same role. Like, it's mom and son kind of vibe. Piers is pretty banging. He might be up here. I like his design. Raihan's cool. He's got, like, that double battle gimmick going on. And he's, like, a sand team. It's awesome. He's kind of, like, up here with Byron, I guess. Alright. That's Gen 8, I guess. Now we're on to Gen 9. Katie, she's kind of forgettable, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, she's pretty forgettable. Brassius, see, he's memorable for me because he was the first gym leader. I thought he was the one who was like on all the advertisements. I'm surprised he wasn't the first. I don't know, I kind of like his doom and gloom outlook kind of vibe. Yeah. Iono, as someone who streams and makes content, Iono is really funny. It's a really funny bit. And I appreciate the funny bit. It's like I'm scrolling, it's like, yeah, I think I like all these characters more than Iono still. Iono might be the head of B. Kabu? No, that's not Kabu. Kofu? See, I can't remember his name, so you might have to head. Like, I kind of like his design. I guess here then. Larry's the goat. Is her name Rhyme? Did they make the rapping gym leader just named Rhyme? Oh, here's another funny. Like, it's music. I don't know. I do like her design. I don't like shit all about, like, I don't like how her gym is set up and all that. I do like her design, though. I guess in that case, maybe here. I don't even remember her name. I cannot tell you her name. Actually, here's the thing. As I'm looking at this, I was shitting on Faulkner. Realistically, Faulkner's probably here. I'm gonna be real. He was right. He was right back in he was right, but like, and then Grusha. I like Grusha. I really like Grusha's design. Maybe here. Let's reorganize my S tier, okay? Crash or Wake. He's pretty funny. You're pretty good. I think Chuck's at the bottom. Maybe Clay here. Kawhi. Maybe that. Alright. I think this is the whole tier list. If I fucked up, it's whatever. I'll change it a year down the line when I just remake every video I do and just keep the cycle going. Yeah. 1 year content, and then I can just recycle my own ideas, and it's so free. God, I need to stop rambling when I'm sick. My brain's not working properly. Alright, so here's all the gym leaders. Here's the ones we already talked about, how these two don't... Whatever. There's this weird gray bar. I don't know what this gray bar is. Well, I'll figure that out afterwards. Anyways, so yeah, this is my tier list for gym leaders. Again, it was all just based off of vibes, basically, from anime, manga, games, TCG, whatever fucking may happen, mind you. And it's, who knows how accurate it is. I'm sick. I don't have the energy to make a proper video this week, so this is what we're getting. Yeah, so yeah. Thanks to everyone who watched this fucking probably shitty sounding rambling while making shit opinions about Pokemon gym leaders. As usual, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe. Helps out the channel a lot. Really, truly does. Like, I actually super appreciate it all. Love to hear from you in the comments down below. Again, call me out for my trash opinions or praise me, because all my opinions are correct, fact, awesome, super good, well done once. Because I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyways, with all that rambling. Okay, this has been Big Blast 99. I hope you all have yourselves a goddamn good one.